to see if Johnny Depp still got it or if his theatrical masks have consumed him. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Black Mass.
Boom! I jump to the sky for my people. I walk through the
Bulger's playing this. Making a fool of the Bureau.
We're in too deep. And he knows it.
Come around me telling me I changed.
God help us.
How come no one has nailed Whitey Bulger? He seems to be involved in every crime in the city, and yet the Bureau keeps saying he's clean.
Well, what's Bulger done?
What's he done? Everything.
When people complain about what's become of cult favorite actor turned blockbuster movie star Johnny Depp, the focus is often on his get-ups. Sort of Lon Chaney meets Bozo the Clown, with Depp buried under mountains of makeup, prosthetics, and wigs. But when you really look back at his career, he's always been partial to such masks. From Edward Scissorhands to Ed Wood to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And those are some of his most celebrated roles. But perhaps because he also appeared in films like Benny and June, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and Donnie Brasco, sans the get-ups, they were maybe a little more palatable. And to be fair, Depp has tried to stick to the same routine recently with films like Public Enemies, The Tourist, and The Rum Diary. But well, the clown had won out, at least at the box office, or at least it had for a little while, as what burns brightly also fades quickly, with Depp suddenly finding himself suffering the same fate as other bigger-than-life manic comedians Robin Williams and Jim Carrey. Audiences have simply grown tired of his shtick, and that's why Black Mass is so important. It's a perfect role for Depp to showcase his acting talent, yet because of Whitey Bulger's advanced age and just overall different look from Depp, it also allows Depp to transform himself theatrically. And it's certainly not at the expense of Bulger's reputation, as Depp has created a gray-eyed, demonic tactical genius that could finally make Bulger a pop culture legend. Yes, despite being on the FBI's most wanted list for 12 years, second only to Osama bin Laden, most people have never heard of Whitey Bulger, which is exactly the way he wanted it. That anonymity is partially what made Bulger such a successful crime boss. Well, that and having a brother in the Massachusetts Senate and a childhood friend in the FBI. That's a pretty fascinating story, one that would seem to be a guaranteed home run. Yet Depp and Michael Mann's telling of John Dillinger's story didn't get a lot of attention, and here Depp has taken a similar risk with another director who doesn't bat 1,000. Scott Cooper did get a lot of attention for his debut film Crazy Heart and won Jeff Bridges an Oscar, yet his recent follow-up Out of the Furnace hardly made a dent, much less a splash. Yet Cooper started out as an actor, and perhaps he'll really be able to score with an actor's film like Black Mass, which boasts an incredible ensemble cast. Benedict Cumberbatch, Joel Edgerton, Kevin Bacon, Jesse Plemons, Peter Sarsgaard, Corey Stoll, and even 50 Shades of Grey's Dakota Johnson. Still, while it's nice to see Depp has so much support, at the end of the day, make no mistake about it, Black Mass will be a verdict on whether or not he's still got any Lon Chaney left in him. So somebody's been studying Scorsese, but I have to say director Scott Cooper deserves an A- in his Scorsese studies, because what he's created here is a pretty darn close approximation. In fact, the only thing that keeps Black Mass from being the Irish Goodfellas, and I think in many ways it still kind of is, but I guess from assuming the mantle of Goodfellas, is a lack of energy. This is not the fast-paced, music-blaring mob movie that the trailers, at least the last few, would lead you to believe. Instead, it is much more of a slow burn. And while that allows some truly spectacular acting from across the board to be showcased, and some pretty, I think the writing's a problem, which I'll get to in a moment, but the dialogue is really amazing, and so the slow burn allows that to come out. But on the flip side, on the negative side, the slow burn particularly becomes problematic about 3/4 of the way through the movie, when you kind of are like, all right, I get it, you don't need to keep going. It loses a lot of momentum, particularly because not only feels like it's been going on for quite some time at that point, but in the last quarter, the movie really fails to surprise you. But again, this is an actor's picture. And what I mean, I said, the script was a little bit weak, and I think it's because the last quarter falls apart, but the script is interesting because even that services the performances. The dialogue, although with one exception, there's some dialogue here which is so on the nose in explaining what the movie is trying to convey, yet still organic, that you're like, oh wow, thanks for pointing that out, movie, I see it. Instead of being like, wah, wah, like you're not supposed to wear it on your sleeve. Like the line that particularly impressed me was it's early on, and someone saying, when we were little in Southie, kids would play cops and robbers. And then when we became adults, we just became real cops and robbers. And just like when we were kids, it was sometimes hard to tell the difference. And that just blew me away. But for the most part, the dialogue services the performances. And it's because it's not so much the dialogue, but the dialogue coupled with how the actors deliver it. For instance, even Benedict Cumberbatch, and I had some problems with his performance, but he has this spectacular line towards the end of the film when Joel Edgerton comes to see him in his office, and I don't want to give it away, but he's remarking as to, why is Joel Edgerton coming to see him? And just the way Benedict Cumberbatch delivered it was like a very powerful, menacing throwaway, was really impressive. So there were moments like where this movie just truly shines. And again, it mostly has to do with the performances. But I want to warn you that when the movie starts, it takes some getting used to, because Johnny Depp isn't the only one with putty on his face. I think Benedict Cumberbatch, for instance, has fake cheeks in this movie. So for a little bit, you're listening, you're trying to listen to what they say, but you're like, what's on your face? But once you become accustomed to that, and I do think that the makeup choices actually ended up being a really smart decision, particularly for Johnny Depp, and I'll comment on that in a moment. But once you accept that this is what they're doing and they're putting all this putty on their face, it really is, it's really just a fantastic movie. As I said, at moments it is the Irish Goodfellas. All right, so let's spotlight the cast. And I have a very strong feeling that not only Depp will be nominated for this film, but a couple of his co-stars. But let's start with Depp, because I think what he's created here is really interesting and also very generous. It's not the Johnny Depp show, which I think was really great. And I think that's because of the kind of person that Whitey Bulger was, and that the script works very hard to convey. And I think, again, this was where they were sometimes on the nose, but it worked. And that's that Whitey Bulger created himself as like some kind of legend and myth, and like no one really truly knew him. And so I think that Depp takes that a step further from an artistic and cinematic perspective to make him look like almost like this criminal unicorn, like, oh, I saw it in the mist. And that's very much how Depp's performance comes across. And I was really impressed. And it was weird because I was like, he looks like a young guy with a bunch of makeup on to make himself look older. But then it occurred to me when I was watching the movie that in many of the scenes, it covers a lot of time. But Depp's actually around the age that Bulger was in many of these scenes. And Depp just looks really good for his age. But I really, really liked what he created here. I think the mythology of it, almost like a ghost, was really impressive. I loved what he did here. And he has several really good standout scenes. Then next, I have to give my second favorite performance. I have to give a major shout out to Joel Edgerton, whose performance isn't as showy as Depp's, but I think is just as nuanced and as strong. I mean, he does some subtle acting here, which just blew me away. And for instance, I don't want to give away some of his ticks, but there was one particular shot that I just loved of his character, and Scott Cooper must have realized it, because at the end when they were like doing like what happened to everybody montage, they reused that shot because it was just that stellar. And it was just Joel Edgerton's character in a nutshell. His character, the FBI angle is one of the things that makes this movie unique. And the fact that it really happened is even more shocking. But Joel Edgerton's character has an incredible arc. And he's really able to convey that well. Not just, with the stakes being raised, but also the character, just how he very subtly changed. I mean, his wife says, "You're changing, John." And I was like, he is changing. I can see it too. Joel Edgerton is an amazing actor. So I think he's actually a very strong contender for supporting actor nomination for this movie. Then also, next up, Jesse Plemons. I loved Jesse Plemons on Breaking Bad, and I was sad he didn't get the Star Wars role that he was up for. I think it actually ended up going to John Boyega, so very interesting. Ships in the night. But, hopefully
with his performance here, which is really stellar, but also he's on Fargo season 2, more people will start to recognize his work. But here, what was one of the craziest things about his character, and speaking of putty on people's faces, I hope that was putty. I'd be like, Jesse Plemons, I hope you didn't mess up your face for this movie. But it was just like, he didn't have a face. His character had no face. It was just a mound of sad, tortured flesh. And it was painful to look at. It was really, really, really good. I thought that, so the physicality of Jesse Plemons' performance was as good as the actual acting itself. And then next up, I do have to say Benedict Cumberbatch really won me over. At the beginning of the movie, I was like, oh man, this is embarrassing. I see you, Benedict Cumberbatch, under that accent and those fake cheeks. But then as the movie progressed, his character emerged, and I really came to appreciate the subtleties of his performance, and that I think he did a particularly good job selling his relationship with his, Johnny Depp, who played his brother. So I really liked that a lot. Now, as for female characters, there was no standout female character like Lorraine Bracco in Goodfellas. But that's because this movie made it very clear that women simply were not a part at all of this world. They were really on the fringe. But, and that's obviously accurate to what happened, so that's how it should be in the movie. But I think that Julianne Nicholson, as Joel Edgerton's wife, had the most interesting moments, and she has one in particular scene that was a real standout opposite Depp. That was just I think there were a lot of things in here that I think people will remember. And so I think in that regard, it was really, really impressive. As for the rest of the cast, everybody was good. And it actually reminded me of a line from an interview with Quentin Tarantino recently in the fall preview in New York Magazine. And he was talking about The Town versus The Fighter, which came out the same year. I believe, at least that's what Tarantino was saying. So I'm trusting him. I didn't fact check him. But he said, here's the difference in why The Fighter got more attention, even though they're both very good movies. He said, Ben Affleck's The Town was a pretty movie. Everyone who was cast was the Hollywood version of who would be in that movie. But he said if you go over to The Fighter, David O. Russell cast really authentic looking actors, the people you actually would find if you visited those neighborhoods. And that's how I would describe Black Mass's casting and acting, as authentic. You really felt like this was the type of person you would run into in this situation. And across the board, from the people they cast to be in, Johnny Depp, Whitey Bulger's gang, to the people who worked at the FBI. So really, really appreciated that. So this is a very, very good movie. Just be warned that it takes a little bit of time in the beginning to get used to the putty on everyone's face. And at the end, the movie loses a little steam, and perhaps this is a tad too long. But I really think this is a spectacular film. It's not the best mob movie ever made, but I think it's one of the best, and I think it's going to be a major awards contender. And as for Depp, I think the question as to whether or not he can prove that he still got it. I think he still got it. I think he delivered in spades. And we'll see how the movie performs at the box office, if maybe it's too late for him. But I do suspect you'll see a couple of Whitey Bulgers come Halloween. All right, so that's my review of Black Mass. If you've seen the movie, please leave your own thoughts down below. I look forward to continuing the conversation with you there. And you can check out some other episodes right now.